Man, you air signs want all the smoke. Look at all these cards. But, all right. It's going to be for my Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius. What you all can be expecting for this month and this November's Love Stereo. So, I'm doing it differently. I am using Divine Moon Empress's 2000s Baby Tarot deck, Lyrics of the Heart, and they look like burned CDs. Okay. I'm going to be accumulating more of these kind of music oracles that involve love songs to do Love Stereo this way. So it's going to be for wherever you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your chart, preferably your Venus or Mars, feminine, masculine energies. But this is for all placements: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node. So take whatever resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So you all got Sugar Ray. When it's over, that's the time you're in my heart again. All right. I'm missing you. I never knew how much you meant to me. Full Moon by Brandy. This could be very well be the start of something special. Happy that I met you. So someone's trying to manifest you with this full moon. We did just pass that full moon in Taurus. On the hotline, very pretty Riki. The sun ain't up, but I had to call you because I'm home alone lusting for you. So this is someone that thinks about you and they're home alone, or you think about them, vice versa. Naughty, naughty. If You're Not the One by Daniel Bedingfield. If I'm not made for you, then why does my heart tell me that I am? And wait for you. I really need you in my life. No matter what I have to do, I'll wait for you. So you and this person are in no contact air signs, kind of like water and fire signs. I don't know if, like fire signs, you and them kind of separated. But you and this person need to stop criticizing each other. Otherwise, you're going to keep fighting. You need to give thanks for the blessings of love, and also remember why you decided to be together, whether this is a marriage or not, why it's worth the fight, why is it not worth the fight. And if you agree to work it out, then work it out. Don't just be going through the motions and then not pulling your part either, okay, air signs, because then that is not fair to your partner. But I do see a lot of playfulness, passion, and bromance as well. Like you and this person really, really do like each other. Okay. You all need to get some rest. You feel really, really exhausted. Like, I feel so And careful how you sleep. Something about your neck. No estás durmiendo bien. You need to sleep well. Make sure your pillows are comfy, your mattress. You don't have a bunch of stuff just thrown on the mat in the bed there. Okay. But let's see what else we got going on with this. Give thanks and criticizing one another for my air signs for this love stereo. So you guys are being really mean. You're running like a strict program here. You're being super cutthroat with each other. You're being all and nitpicky, making each other feel foolish, and it's not nice. Or if your person hasn't said that, well, they're going to. For others of you, someone's going to confront you about an affair you had. And yes, it's with a Pisces air sign. So clearly you're still watching the channel. Ya vamos. Yeah. And this whole wanting to give money to other women while you're married needs to stop. It's not nice. For others of you, it's going to come up on a trip if it hasn't already. Your spouse is going to ask you, like, so you have money for this and for that, but you don't for blah, 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 blah. And then, no, ahí vamos. This person doesn't like how you made them feel a fool. So, for others of you, this person doesn't see the worth in fighting for this, whereas the masculine does, air sign, the feminine really doesn't. But you have hope that you're able to surpass this and move past the indiscretion or the one night stand that happened, or for the people you were giving money to, because you're like, I already blocked them, you see, I'm not talking to them anymore, it's okay. Maybe like earth signs, you just need to get back into the bedroom if you catch my drifty drift and have fun that way. Yeah, no. But you honestly have to stop entertaining third parties, or this masculine has to stop entertaining third parties. Libra, Gemini, Cancer, take the heart where it resonates, because that's what's burdening and causing your finances to dry up quickly. That's how you know a man is cheating, when their finances or their cars start taking hits out of nowhere. And this masculine has been losing sleep because you will not sleep with them for some of you, and it's because they're being really manipulative. For others of you, it's because you're between a King of Wands and a King of Cups, and you're trying really hard to avoid this Tower, air signs, that you have more than one lover. Some of you have 3. You're really playing the field out there, girl or boy, whatever. You do you, boo. But it's gonna upset someone because they really thought a relationship was a bed of roses, that it was magical, that it was this, that it was that, only for them to find out that you were with 3 other people, or they were with 3 other people. Take that however it resonates. I do see a breakup, and either this Gemini or you Gemini are losing sleep over it, because no amount of money or bribing is gonna make this Libra, this Aquarius, or this Virgo want to reconcile. Yeah, no, they're not gonna want to work things out. So be grateful for the memories, the good when it was good, and quietly move on. And besides, around Sag season, you're already going to be crushing on somebody else, possibly someone that you work with, a Virgo, a Taurus, Virgo. This person's going to let themselves be known to you. And it's up to you if you want to entertain this or not. But I do see you making a judgment call and wanting to move forward from a Queen of Wands you could have walked away from around Pisces season, or you left a Queen of Wands for a Pisces and they're still not over it. They're not going to forgive you for it. And for some of you, you could have regretted that. And if you want this person back in your good graces, or to be back in this person's good graces, you have to honestly be divorced and stop seeing this water sign or air signs. In order for this person to come back into your life, they have to stop seeing this water sign, this Virgo, this Aquarius, this Pisces. But I also see you having to let go of this past here, air signs. Like, you can't be holding on to how bad this Pisces, this Gemini, this Virgo, this whoever did you, because why? Because it's stopping you from your happiness. Like, you ruminating in the past, it's having you be stuck in a constant karmic loop. Like, you really have to decide. Let me see. Like, am I gonna move on and be happy, or am I still gonna stay focusing on what's making me sad at this very moment? So I do see you trying to move to calmer waters in secret with a Taurus or a Libra here, but that's gonna upset another air sign, a Sag or a Capricorn. Take that however it resonates, or you're gonna get really upset to find out that this masculine was trying to move to calmer waters with somebody else. But what is this? Playfulness, romance strikes, and passion. Once you find this out, you're gonna move on. And you're gonna do this quickly with a Capricorn, a Sag, or a Cancer. I don't see you wanting to hop into bed with someone new right away, air signs. But I do see you surveying your options after this heartache. You're going to be like, this entire time you were talking to this many people when I could have been giving this person, or this person a chance. I gave up on my hoes for you. It's how you're going to be feeling, Aquarius. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe you are. But it was a way of divinely guiding and protecting your money for you to stop spending it frivolously. For others of you, if you were having a fling with someone at work and you broke up with them, they're going to try to stop you from getting a promotion because they feel it's fair since you were between them and somebody else. And that's why you don't poop where you work. You don't shit where you work, air signs. But I see you avoiding a tower because something better is coming. And for you to avoid gatherings or get-togethers from a Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, or divorce parties, quote unquote, because these people could have an illness that's going around and you don't want to catch that. You want to be healthy this holiday season. You don't want to be constantly quarantining. For others of you, I do see a breakup happening. If you're with a Leo, you guys are breaking up because of this Pisces, or this breakup's going to stay like that. But you're moving towards, you're going to be traveling. And that's what's going to make you happy. You're going to be traveling towards a family unit or with this Pisces after you have this fight with this Leo on message. If it hasn't happened already, this person was your lover. Someone's going to be outed for having a lover here. If it hasn't happened already, air signs. Or this is going to be, again, I keep getting that this is going to be outed at a trip. Like, a Leo's going to bring it up while you're driving out of town and you're not going to have any other option but to talk about this. Confirmation. And that's how this relationship's going to end, because either you or this person had a lot of options and it's going to break this Libra, this Aries, this Pisces, this Gemini's heart. But, oh well. Maybe around Sagittarius season, they're going to try to reconcile you and this person. But Spirit is saying that as long as this person keeps being sneaky, this Aquarius, this Libra, Aries, Leo, Sag, do not accept this offer. They're going to keep you hidden. And you deserve better than that. It's up to you if you want to be somebody's dirty little secret, or if you actually want to value yourself and heal, or find someone that is going to value you. I would honestly just focus on healing. But I do see you making the right judgment calls and shutting in and staying away from the you-know-whats, from the hoes, and choosing a quiet and peaceful life. Good for you, air signs. For others of you, a one-night stand's willing to get you in trouble, so don't do it. Don't do it, little girl. But cycles needed to be closed out here, air signs. I am seeing 10-10 on the clock. This cycle of being dishonest and playing cat and mouse games and having a roster, and it needed to come to an end. Hardly used, but now they gotta be used. Alright, so you're gonna be feeling a lot of passion for a Leo or a Cancer, someone that things didn't move forward with because of a lot of secrets. This person could have you blocked off, or you have them blocked off. But you're being divinely guided to rest, or to really think about this, pray on it. If you really want this person, you're gonna have to pray, or vice versa. They're gonna have to pray. This person really wants to hook up with you, air sign, and you want to hook up with them, but you want to do this in a way where nobody's gonna find out, and they're not gonna say anything. Like, you and this person really want to keep this between you and them, or you would really want to keep it that way. But you and this person are not talking to each other, though, because they feel that you were like a corrupt boss, or because of a Taurus, you guys are not talking to each other. Or if you were in a leadership position over this person, air signs, they feel like you overdid it and that's why they don't want to talk to you. But you and them secretly really do have the hots for each other. You like each other. You want each other. There's a lot of emotion for each other. But both of you either work together or have a lot of things to work out. And somebody has to admit to betraying the other and they don't want to. But this might actually happen quickly. Like, if you're smart about this, Gemini, Libra, you're going to move fast and be like, okay, fine. You're right. I did betray you. And that's the only way they're going to be like, oh, wow, what a man. They were able to actually take accountability. Okay. Like, that's the only way this person's going to want to open up to you. But they also feel like you have a lot of options. And that's why they're kind of like, or you feel like they have a lot of options. But this is someone you are currently at odds with, 777. So once you see 777, it could be confirmation. That's your time to move and be like, okay, look, I'm sorry for being dishonest and blocking you. Or I'm sorry for acting out of arrogance. I realized I was wrong. Like, whatever it is that you did that crossed this person or they crossed you, they got to move fast to tell you they're sorry, or vice versa. But I keep feeling like in my particular channel for my collective, I feel like I'm talking to a man. But this person could be tied to a water sign that things are not really working out with here. A Pisces, a Scorpio, or a Taurus here. Take that however it resonates. But you really want them, you really want to end something with this King of Pentacles and start something new elsewhere with a Taurus, Scorpio, Aries, or vice versa. Or you want them to end something, or you don't necessarily want to be their one and only just yet, but you really want something with them. You need to have it. You need to taste it, whatever, or vice versa. You want a one night stand with them to the point that you're even willing to pay for it, air signs, or they're willing to pay for it. Damn. But that's the thing. You kind of view this person as like a whore. And it's like, bro, what the fuck? Like, you're kind of Madonna whoring over there. And you need to go talk to somebody about that. Because there's two air signs. There's one that's like completely a liar about the Pisces they're dealing with. And they're about to get caught. And they're not only are they dealing with the Pisces, they're dealing with the Libra that pole dances. Two, there is... and that's not their profession. And two, there's another one that's like, I like a fire sign, but I hate them at the same time. And I'm picking up on both here. But here, I'm picking up on the one that's like, I hate the fire sign, but actually I'm willing to pay for what they got between their legs. And it's like, you don't hate them then. But this person's very upset, or you're very upset with them, air signs. Like, you're gonna have to really kiss some major ass, or they are. And I don't think that's something your prideful ass is willing to do, or their prideful ass is willing to do, to get to the victory here. But within the next 2 to 8 days, 2 to 8 weeks, 2 to 8 hours, expect this person to message you, or you're gonna message them being like, look, I've been holding on to the last time we spoke, and it's been bothering me. This isn't the way I want things to end between us. Is there any way that we can talk, start something new, and that's what's gonna bridge the gap here, honestly. But you can't lie. You have to be honest, or you're gonna have to own up to a lie here, or they're gonna own up to a lie. Right. We're going to be shedding some light on something that happened 6 weeks ago. And that's what's going to have this person see you in a new light, or you see them in a new light. But you have to let go of all these other third parties, or they're not going to want to. All these other toxic things, you bind it yourself to, sir or ma'am. Mainly a sir. You're going to have to let that go. And give thanks for this new shot you're getting. but oh my goodness. Channel messages because I am exhausted. I've been busy. Something about Mora. Let's go out of town together. Someone's mad you don't sugarcoat. Why? Laudo wants you bound to them. No. Steven, Michelle, Timothy, Dream Killer, Vacation, Pretty Fly for a Kyle. I guess. Obviously crazy, candle maker, something about your voice. Avoid that low vibing fire sign, love games, lost in love, Karen, Botox, shadow work, sold their souls, Cloud Atlas, Long Island, the letter A, first, middle, or last, trying to derail you. Something about a sugar daddy, can I hit it in the morning? Your voice is sexy, keep those messages unread, adores you, big booty, lost their divinity, the ultimate gaslighter. Don't leave your kids with them. Please don't deny me. You see right through me. The letter A. You look good no matter what you wear. I want to break free. The letter X. Baby, you summertime fine. EDM lover. No longer human. Paola, the letter E, first letter last, 7th house industry, new boss. Giving me butterflies in my tummy, sassy. Don't be shy. You gave me the best mixtape I've ever had, Niles. I want to take care of you. I like you, Jasmine. Adele, Flor, the letter F, first letter last. She gets readings on you, B. L-K. I'm totally crushing. I love your eyes. Eddie, bless you. She gets readings on you. Nathaniel, the soap lover. Let's stay in bed all day. Harold, Veronica. Your emotionally fulfill me. Juan, Valerie, Valeria. Gonna play with the braids you came here with tonight. Martha, why? Happy news, new body. Scarlet, distracting, baby, will you be my Corona and Lime? Hired API to follow you. You mean everything to me. I love your hair, G. I want to take you on a trip. Dean, Justin, P, and first, middle, or last, or Z. I'm gonna say it's a Z. Kevin, Ted, fix your sleep, and if I was your girl. All right. Signs that are going to be making themselves known for this love stereo. A Virgo, Taurus, and or a Scorpio, or somebody born in August, Leo, and or a Virgo. But strong Virgo. I'm going to leave it there, air signs. I'm wishing you all the best, and bye-bye.